Complete and organized analysis of the BJT Amplifier circuit with detailed explanation of the voltages and basic concepts. What is the bias? Bias means applying a fixed DC voltage and current to the transistor before the AC signal enters, so that the transistor operates in the correct working region. Simple definition: bias means preparing the transistor for amplification. Without proper bias, the transistor is either off or entered saturation and cannot amplify correctly. Complete voltage analysis. Number 1, base voltage. DC voltage at the transistor base, determined by R1 and R2, typically about 0.7 volt higher than the emitter voltage. Emitter voltage. Voltage base emitter typically 0.7 voltage from silicon transistor. This voltage causes current to flow through resistance emitter. Voltage across emitter resistor. Voltage resistor emitter. Why this matters? Creates negative feedback, prevents excessive current increase, stabilize the operating point. Collector voltage, important relationship. When collector current increases, voltage drop across RL increases, collector voltage decreases. Collector emitter voltage. This is the most important voltage in the transistor analysis. It determines which operating region the transistor is in. Now we want to say forward bias and reverse bias. What does the word mean is forward bias? When the PN junction is connected so that current can flow easily in our transistor, the base emitter junction must be forward biased, meaning voltage base emitter usually is 0.7 volt. Now reverse bias. When the PN junction is connected so that current can not flow or flow very little in our transistor, the basic collector junction must be reverse biased. This is the essential for operating in the active liner region. What exactly is the active liner region? The transistor is in the active liner region when base emitter forward basic, base collector reverse base. Input and output have a linear relationship. Amplification happens without distortion. What is the Q point? Q point is mainly Quiescent point. The transistor operating point in DC conditions without any input signal. A fixed value of the collector current, current emitter voltage, basic current. Why is the Q point important. The Q point ensures the transistor is not in cutoff. The transistor is not in saturation. It operates in the middle of the active region. Role of capacitors related to bias. C1 capacitor C1 input coupling capacitor blocks DC, passes AC only, protected the DC bias at the base. CE emitter bypass capacitor short circuit for AC, increases voltage gain, no effect on DC bias. Okay, this is finish this video. I want you, my friend, please subscribe me and like and comment for me. On comment tell me, recommend for me how can I create a video for circuit.